Hello everyone. Wanted to give you an update for yesterday, which was day 3 of me being in Moscow. It was a full day and started off pretty anxiety ridden. I didn't sleep any last night. I slept maybe 3 hours, and I think I was just anxious to talk to the doctor yesterday about my tests. So he had told me that he was going to come in and talk to me around lunchtime, but I had scheduled to go sightseeing with Alexi. So he agreed to talk to me yesterday morning. And so Anastasia brought me into his office and he started asking me questions, and I was answering, and then all of a sudden he got a call from the chief of the hospital and had to go away to a meeting really quick. But the conversation that we were in the process of having, I guess, was starting to make me feel like the news was going to be bad. Like maybe he was going to tell me that I couldn't have the treatment. And I started having not severe anxiety, but I could just feel it slowly rising. And I didn't know what was going to happen, because if I couldn't get the treatment, I was going to be devastated. I mean, yeah, I don't even know what to say. It was going to break my heart. So I told Anastasia that I was feeling some anxiety, like maybe he wasn't going to be able to do it, and she assured me that I should calm down and that everything was fine. So he had to go to the meeting, so I went back to my room, ate my breakfast, and then went back and met with him. And sure enough, there was no need for concern, because I have 30 plus lesions on my brain and spinal cord. And I updated this on Facebook yesterday, but this is just kind of an update for everyone that, may not have added the Facebook group yet. So I have 30 plus lesions on my brain and spine, an active lesion in C4 of my spine, a new lesion in my brain, a large lesion in the cerebral cortex, I think. I don't remember what I said. Maybe somebody that read the Facebook post can correct me. But lots of things going on. I've got so many lesions on my spine that it's created a blockage, which would explain why I can't walk. And got some other health issues. Low iron, which isn't a surprise. I've been anemic many times throughout life. And I've got high cholesterol, which the level that it's at, he is guessing, and I'm pretty much confirming that it's a hereditary thing. So definitely I'm going to have to watch out for that in the future. And got some fibroids in my uterus. So nothing that will hinder treatment, nothing that is, gonna do any damage for me at this point, but just things to keep an eye out on in the future. So I got approved for treatment, and I started today. But we'll get to that. So got done meeting with Dr. F, and then I went out for sightseeing with Alexi and my newest to me brother, Paul Ober, and it was a great time. We did a lot. We saw a lot. We brought a wheelchair, but also brought a walker for Paul, and sometimes he doesn't have to use that, so I ended up using the walker sometimes just to get a little exercise and try to get over the the difficult bits of Moscow. It is not an accessible city. They don't have anything like the ADA here, so there's not a lot of curb cuts or ramps or elevators. You got to take the stairs. So I got a workout yesterday, but I had a great time and got back, pretty late. I was exhausted, but I made myself take a and I went and got some essentials from the pharmacy because I still don't have my bag. So I got some essentials, made myself take a shower, get all cleaned up, and eat something for dinner, and then I slept like a baby last night. So now we are on day 4, and nurse came in this morning, took my little yellow pill. Funny story, I actually woke up, and since I slept to 8:30 yesterday, I thought that when I woke up it was around that time, and they said I was supposed to take the yellow pill 30 minutes before I ate breakfast. So when I woke up, I looked at my phone, which has Moscow time and home time, and I looked at the home time and thought that I needed to take my pill. So I actually ended up taking my pill at like 5 o'clock this morning. But Dr. Fedorenko said that was fine as long as I, take it at least 30 minutes before I eat. It's an antacid, it's meant to just make things go smoother in your tummy. So did that, took my pill, had breakfast, and I talked to Dr. F this morning. He let me know what was going on. And so a nurse came in and gave me an IV drip of steroids. And I just laid here and watched Netflix and, let that drain out. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. They've come in, they've cleaned my room, they've changed my sheets. Dang it, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I've had a really scratchy throat since I've been here, and my nose was just running like crazy. So the doctor had a look, and he was like, it's really red back there. So he had given me some nose spray yesterday. So I've been taking that, and then they gave me a really strong gargle mouthwash, and I've done that. He said to do it 3 times a day. I've done it twice today, and I feel awesome. I feel like it's gone. So I'm gonna try to get some of that to bring back home with me because it's amazing. So yeah, that's day 4, and now I'm making a video for everyone and just going to chillax for the rest of the day, watch some Netflix. Oh, also something else. I don't have my bag, so I don't have my chargers, and so we've been going back and forth. Anastasia would bring me a charger, but it belonged to someone that worked here, so I couldn't keep it, and so it would charge, and then she would take it back, and then it would run out, and then I've got my tablet, which she gave me a charger for, but then that stopped working. So it's just been kind of a hassle. So then Anastasia came in today, and she brought me this brand new cord that can charge my phone and my tablet, and looked really super cute, as she always does. I just love her to death. And so yeah, that's day 4. That's where we're at right now. Like I said, chillaxing for the rest of the day, watching a little Netflix, and responding to the outpouring of messages that I've received, and I couldn't be more grateful. I'm just overwhelmed with the support, and I'm so glad you guys are following. And I will do my best to show you as much as I possibly can. Um, Paul and I are on the exact same track. So he started his treatment today as well. And so saying that to say that we both have the same kind of free days. Once you get your steroid infusion and things like that, you're free to move around. But again, I can't really, but he can. And so maybe tomorrow we'll go out into the gardens and see a little bit of the campus, and that'll be great. And I think someone's coming in. Oh, maybe not. They decided not to. But I think that's it. Anyways, thank you again for following, and I will update you tomorrow, let you know how it's going.